What's up? It's PhillyRon of MUTtips.com, your one-stop shop for ultimate team tips, tricks, collection info, and card reviews. Our goal is to make your MUT experience awesome. I apologize up front for being away. I think it says like 2 weeks or something since my last video, but things have been kind of crazy. Kind of started disliking the game and said, let me just step away for a minute and try to find my passion. And I'm back. You know, put it like that, I'm back. And with that said, you know, real quick, as we've always done, guys, please make sure you hit that like button. Give me that thumbs up real quick. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I try to put out good content for you guys. I'm not in front of you just to get in front of you. I'm trying to bring information to you that's helpful to you. There's a lot of, I'm not even going to say what other people do. Who cares? We're not going to spend no time on that. Let's get right into this thing. We're going to look at the top 5 wide receivers in Madden Ultimate Team 15. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to get at this a different way. All right. I wanted to basically look at the gold receivers. And we're going to focus on the attributes that I think matter. It's going to be catching traffic, because if you have great catching traffic, more than likely you got great catch. It's almost like a one-to-one thing. I really believe there is an emphasis on route running. That's why you see it on the back of all the cards. However, some may differ or some may not believe in that. I really don't care what others think. Route running is important in the game. Someone tells you it isn't, that's their opinion. If it didn't matter, EA wouldn't highlight it. What do you mean by that? Well, EA wouldn't highlight it. You go and take a look at my receivers. Let's just go ahead real quick and take a look at, and these aren't my these are my starters, but these aren't my starters. The guys that I'm actually going to focus on, you will be seeing. But if you take a look at these guys, where is route running? You see how, let's look at the back of the card. Catching traffic is highlighted, but there's also a lot of these you'll see the route running highlighted. So I'm guessing maybe that's the highest. No, that's not the highest thing, but I know EA focuses on a lot on the route running and the catching traffic. All right, so my main thing again is catching traffic. On top of that, route running, and then speed. But how I actually break down this video, it is going to be catching traffic is priority. All right, because if you have high catching traffic, you will also have high catch. I don't want someone who has high catch but low catching traffic. Is it possible? It's not likely, but it is possible to have high catch but low catching traffic. All right, for instance, Deshaun Jackson. But if you go the reverse and do catching traffic is high, you always will have high catch. All right, so that's why I look at catching traffic over just catch. All right, after that, we're going to go with speed. So the criteria is we need to have at least an 88 speed and at least a 90 catching traffic. All right, that's my criteria. Let's go ahead and get into our top 5 right away, as you know how we do. I apologize again for you guys not seeing me for a few, but it is what it is. Number 5, right off the bat, we're going to start in our top 5. We're going to go with a receiver from E-Rock's team, and the man names the man name comes up right away, but this is not the particular card. So let's go ahead to the buy now price. We're looking for the 85 overall Michael Floyd. So let's go ahead and run down and see if we can catch this guy out here. This is him, right? No, this is the road to the playoffs. Maybe this is him. Let's go ahead and flip this card. As you can see, 15,000, 16, 5, 17, 20, and 21. So I have him averaging out around 19K. It's actually a little bit lower. So I would say around 17K over here on the PS4. Let's go ahead and take a look at his numbers. The speed is good, 92 speed. But again, our main concern is the catching traffic, and he has that 91 catching traffic. So he's already over our minimum of 90 in the catching traffic. So he's 91. And his speed is a 92. He's also 6'3", so this is a hell of a receiver for you guys to have. He's also affordable. I did not want to make a video full of guys who cost a ton of money. It's pointless because a lot of you won't be able to get those cards. Who wants to see something that they cannot play with? No one. You know, and that's one of my biggest fusses or griefs with the game mode right now and the people who are in charge right now, because a lot of these cards aren't accessible. You know, whether they're in packs or even on the auction block, you guys can't get to them. People are putting up cards for a ton of money or a ton of coins. Yeah, 400,000 coins for a Fitzgerald, 175 for a Bolden. It's not really that high for a Bolden, but that's still a whole hell of a lot of coins, man. That's one position. That's one player in a position that at least has 3 to 4 receivers that you need to put on the field, and you really can't invest that in there. You know, that's a waste. So they gotta help everybody be able to play with a good team instead of just limiting good teams to certain people, so certain people can always have a good team and a good record or feel good about how they're doing in Ultimate Team because they're kicking everybody else's ass, but their team is head and shoulders better than everybody else. So you're really not that good if you're just taking advantage of the system or you have a hookup, you know? All right, so number 5, Michael Floyd. Let's move on. Number 4, we're going to move on. This team shouldn't even have a great receiver, but it is what it is. We're going to move on to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Again, I always say shout out to Peter Jaguars. Don't know if the man ever speaks back. However, my job is to make sure that I shout everybody out. I'm a community dude. I'm not a for self person. I'm always out there bigging up the community. So we are looking for the 86 overall, Allen Hurns. So let's go ahead and take a look at this, see where he's at. Can we find a cheaper one first? No, we cannot. So we are in the right area. And you see right here, this Allen Hurns, 81 overall is cheap. No, not the 81, the 86. That's what we say, 86. And he's going for 16K. He's going for 16K, 16. So you can get him for around 16. This guy is pretty damn good. Football Outsiders card. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at his numbers. 92 speed. The catch in traffic is 92. That's all I'm looking for, man. Can you catch the ball? If someone hits him, he's going to hold on to the ball. Nobody wants a receiver who's fast as hell, can get past everybody, and then once he gets hit, he drops the ball. His catch in traffic is great. His catch is great, 92. His speed is good. His height is good. This is a great receiver to have on your team that you can afford. You can actually play with this receiver. You don't have to wish or sell a bunch of cards to get this dude. You can actually go and get this card. So coming in at number 4 is Allen Hurns. Again, let's recap. Number 5, Michael Floyd, 85 overall for the Arizona Cardinals. Number 4, the 86 overall, Allen Hurns. Let's move on. And we're going to take a look at Weiser's Colts. That's right. Shout out to Weiser and his Colts. And we're looking for the 85 overall, Dante Moncrief. So let's go ahead and find him and see how much he's costing. There he is. Dante Moncrief, 18,000, 18,000, 20,000, 20,000. So you can get him for 18. Let's go ahead and take a look at this man's numbers. He's the number 3 receiver. This person only has 1 contract on him, but look at this, 6'2" height. Look at the catch, 92 catch in traffic, 91 catch, 94 speed. Deshaun Jackson is 96 speed. This man is 2 notches under that, but he has way better catch in traffic than DJ. All right, I'm not saying he's better than DJ, but his catch in traffic is better than DJ. His speed is slightly less. His height is way better. You know, his release is 86. I don't even know if DJ's release is that high. But again, this is a good receiver. This is someone that you can put on your team and play. All right, so let's move on. That's number 3, Dante Moncrief. Number 4, Allen Hurns, the 86 overall, the Football Outsider. And number 5 was Michael Floyd from the Arizona Cardinals. Number 2 overall. Now, this guy is expensive. I apologize already, but we know the Cowboys always overprice everything. And because this man is a legend, it is what it is. So we're looking for the 85 overall, Michael Irvin. That's right. I can't believe I'm saying a rookie legend, but it is what it is. And I don't know if they will even have one of them out here. They may not. We're looking for the 85 overall Irvin. I don't see him, fellas. Let's go ahead by Cowboys, not Cowboys, but let's go by Legends. Let's see if we can find them by that. And there aren't any out there. Wow. So just give you the numbers on this man real quick. Michael Irvin, I had him priced out as 180K. His speed is 88, so he makes our cutoff. His catch is 92. His catch in traffic is a 92. So if he ever becomes available again, fellas, actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll still be Legends. Let me see something real quick, because I didn't put quality as gold. Yeah, he doesn't come up, period, when I go gold. So let me take the Legends off. Nope, can't find him. So he's not out there, but that Michael Irvin is our number 2 overall, so I apologize that he doesn't show up. Someone grabbed him. I wish I could actually, you know what? Let's hit the trade block real quick. Let's see if we can pull him on the trade block. Let's go ahead and look over at this trade block. We are looking for, no, we're looking for players. We're looking for gold. We are looking for wide receiver. And the team is the Cowboys. Because I want you guys to see this for yourselves. And maybe no one is actually trading them. I don't even know if you can. I don't know what you. Yeah, you can sell the Legends. So let's see here. Player rating is 85 to 89. Let's go ahead and take a look. And there's only one out here. Cool. So you go ahead and see him. Again, 88 speed, 92 catch in traffic, 6'2". Another great receiver. It's going to be a little expensive if you need to get him. Right now you have to trade for him, so you're pretty much stuck. If you're on the PS4, I don't know what it looks like on the other consoles, but right now there's the PS4. You can see there aren't any out there. All right, if you do have this card, after this video post, you might put him up there for something crazy. Again, he shouldn't be more than 180K. But again, I can't control what you guys post them for, so it is what it is. All right, so let's move on, fellas, and let's just recap real quick. We'll go down the list from 5 to 1. Number 5, 85 overall Arizona Cardinal Michael Floyd, coming in around 19K. Number 4, 86 overall Allen Hurns, around 15K. Number 3, 85 overall Dante Moncrief. And number 2, 85 overall Michael Irvin. We are now going to the number 1 overall wide receiver, gold wide receiver in Madden Ultimate Team, or Madden 15 Ultimate Team. And that player comes to us from the New England Patriots. That's right, the New England Patriots. And we're going to go ahead by the buy now price. And we are looking for the 86 overall Brandon LaFell. That's right, Brandon LaFell, 86 overall, 17K right here, 25K and 56K. Hurry up and grab this man for that 17K. I actually purchased one of him right before doing this video because him and Moncrief I consider the best of the group, because I didn't have the coins to purchase a Michael Irvin, and as you can see, there weren't any Michael Irvins out there. So let's go ahead and take a look real quick at our number 1 overall gold receiver in Madden 15 Ultimate Team. 6'2", 94 catch in traffic, 92 catch, 91 speed. There it is. I mean, I really don't know what else to tell you guys. These are some good cards that you can afford to be able to play with in Madden Ultimate Team. It's always great that EA puts out a lot of good cards, right? A lot of real great cards that they'll, you know, they use for advertising for the mode. However, you need to be able to play with those cards. And since you really can't play with any of those cards that are actually advertised because they cost so much, here is a card that you can actually go out and play with. Go ahead, guys, take this number 1 overall Brandon LaFell and our top 5 wide receivers, gold wide receivers in Madden 15 Ultimate Team. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is PhillyRon. I am so happy to be back. Guys, please make sure that you give me a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, I hope you're having a great time in Ultimate Team. This is PhillyRon. Peace.